Hey everybody, welcome back to Mahokenshi. It's been a while, sorry for that. I've mentioned in other two prototypes, if you'd see them, that I've been a bit unwell recently, so I just not be able to sit down for like an hour or something, or whatever this entails, and record one of these. But today, not feeling as bad right now, so I thought, you know what, instead of Super Ultipates, let's play a bit of Mahokenshi. Anyway, we got up to this story mission, The Tainted Lands. Track down the corruption and close the pits from which it flows before this new threat destroys the inhabitants of the islands. There are 3 challenges. Complete the mission, close 2 pits in a single turn, or Rural Guardian, win with less than 3 peasant deaths. Alright, I'll try and save those goddamn peasants. It might be pretty hard though. I plan to play as a new class.
As you continue your journey, you realize the summoning of the Oni King has unleashed terrible evil. Corruption has spread across the realm. Under its twisted influence, brothers and sisters have begun to fight. Nature decays, and the most horrifying creatures are now loosed on the islands.
Why is purple always the evil colour? I just want to throw it out there. Yeah, we'll play as a new character. God, I've nearly caught up to Ayaya, or Ayaka as they're actually called, with Misaki. But yeah, we'll play some more Misaki. And we unlocked a new thing, inflict 2 weakness on adjacent enemies. Inflict 2 slowed in area. And gain an ephemeral ranged attack card. That's only 11 turn cooldown. I can't remember exactly what slow does in this game. Does it take an action point off you or something? Both on 4 turn cooldowns. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with what I've got. But, you know what? Let's mix a match. I'll take the flail. And I'll take the battle pipe. Because I think, if I remember rightly, this deck started to unlock cards which benefited from enemies having multiple status effects. Or maybe that might have been the spider. I don't remember. Apologies, it's been like 2 weeks. Okay, so close the pits, and defeat condition is if 5 peasants die. Understood. The summoning of the Oni King has brought catastrophe to Celestial Islands, an ancient evil called corruption. As you track its traces, you come to realise the evil's already spread amongst the living, reaching its tendrils into the deepest part of the realm. Under its twisted influence, brothers and sisters are fighting each other, and creatures of unimaginable horror now roam the islands. Okay. Exalted Warriors. Ah yeah, the spirit things. Gain 2 strength and 1 spirit per adjacent enemy. Oh my god, that's a 3 cost. Or rapid strikes. I don't have the strength gain anymore to make rapid strikes even better. But I don't think I can open with Exalted Warriors. It seems just a little bit... a little bit too much, right? Although the 1 spirit, hang on a minute, the 1 spirit does give you a mana back, right? Let me just hide the map a second. What am I looking at? Who are you? Are you a badman? Or you're a peasant? I think you're a badman because the peasants aren't covered in purple shit. They're not covered in the old Ribena. Okay, I see the pits. I have to close 4 of them. Okay. Ah, and there are 2, like... In fact, there's 3 quests? 4 quests! Holy moly, this map is filled with quests. But is it filled with enemies? I mean, the pits are here. You know what? I will take Exalted Warriors. I'm not sure it's necessarily what I wanted first. Okay, thank you for showing me the pits. Okay. It's 2 onto the mountain. You only activate if you're adjacent to someone. You're a corrupted peasant. Right, let's dash onto the mountain and give me another card. Ephemeral. Range 4, deal 54 damage to Scroll of Destruction, sorry. Or another one which is draw cards with adjacent enemies. Okay. I think I'll take a tactical strike this time. Corruption. Corruption has invaded the island. You need to turn any corrupted tile you... Sorry. If you end your turn any corrupted tile, you'll be corrupted. This is a status that consumes your max health. Move to get rid of it. Oh. I see. That's added a little wrinkle to the game. So it's only on ending your turn there. Alright, I might activate this guy then. But get through the corruption. God damn it, I forgot that's how that works again. You have to end your, like, your first move on the gold tile to collect it. I'm not going back for it. Okay, what did you just do? Explodes under the influence of corruption, dealing 15 damage to adjacent enemies. Alright. Well, that's worrisome. That's very worrisome, in fact. I'm so peeved I missed that gold. I almost want to restart the mission, but I've already grabbed the card, so I'll keep going. If I slow this guy, presumably he won't be able to chase me as well, but I think he might have to get up to this guy. However, I can't really do anything about that. Is that just guaranteed what he's doing? You know what? I want to check this. Increases all tile travel cost by 1. Okay, that slow's pretty powerful then. So I don't think he'll be able to get to me now if I go over here. Nor do I think he can get to this guy. And I hope he just explodes. Fight for your land. What was once a beautiful countryside is now ruined by war and corruption. Farmers have transformed their tools into weapons to defend their homes and families. Praise be the Kami for sending us help. Mahokenshi, how can we win against this evil? All allies gain base strength, or all allies gain base defense. Oh, so the peasants might fight for me. You know what, peasants? I have an objective to keep you alive, so take some defense. You show the farmers how to use their surroundings to build defenses to repel the invaders, and inform them of dangers of corruption. In exchange, they share the story of their recent tragedies. We didn't realise the corruption could affect anyone. My sister, my little sister even, had a mere sip of the tainted water, and was corrupted just a few days later. We will heed your advice and be more cautious from now on. All peasants gain 3 base defense. Sweet. So, do you do anything? Ah, it does. The Scythe Strike. I honestly might just leave him to his own devices then. Which I know sounds kind of cruel, but... if all of these quests can give the peasants like a buff, maybe that's what I should be doing. I should be rushing to the quests. The problem was he didn't just explode as I was hoping you would do. So he's going to get surrounded pretty goddamn quickly. Also, I'm not going near this corrupted pit right now, which is another slight problem. But hey, we don't need to rescue everyone, right? Destroy some cards from my deck. Or remove negatives. I may destroy a card from my deck. What do I not want? I don't really want basic strikes. I'm actually going to destroy 2 of them. And I can get to here. Fight for your land. Aha! It's the same thing. It's more farmers. I'm going to show you how to defend yourselves. Okay, I think I understand how to do this now. I'm toying with racing to this one, in all honesty. Wait, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, do it. Let's buff our dudes. I've played Dude Paladin in the past in Hearthstone. 8's alone weak, together strong, right? That's Dude Paladin for you. So he's now got 9 defense, or they all do. Which is not to be trifled with. And I have one more over here, and then one more right at the top. Okay. Don't mind that you've been activated to be truthful. I still think I give you defense. The longer that you can survive, the more damage you can output. Okay, well, you got beat up a little bit. And so did that peasant, unfortunately. Right, now it's time to counter. I think. Yeah, it probably is time to counter. Also, I missed the dojo, didn't I? Because I think I get a free upgrade, right? Alright, I'm done. Let's weaken you. Move. Dash. Fire Blast, range 3 area 1, deal 6 damage. Another Exalted Warriors, or deal 8 damage, draw a card. You know what, give me a Fire Blast. We might have to control a horde fairly soon. And speaking of which, let's pump out some damage here to 2 people. That's a huge move for us. And look, now the peasants are taking care of themselves. Another Fire Blast. If you don't mind me, I'm just going to go about my turn. Peasants, you deal with this. Okay, peasants, you're not going to just fully deal with it. Let's weaken this guy as well. To help our guy even more. And nice. And we get the gold as well, I think, for the peasant kills. Oh, shoot, I ended my turn in corruption. Damn. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's get out the corruption. I will meditate to gain some more draw. More options are always more good. And I really need you to leave the tile you're on, please. Fucking, the peasants are doing it. Okay. Also, I'm not sure I am getting the... No, I am getting the gold. 24. So this is only going to be... It's 2 mana for 2 strength. That's not worth it right now. But I can kill him, right? 12, 10, 22, 28. And you have 28 health. The slight problem here is I can't really end on this... Sorry, I can't move onto one of the corrupted tiles. Or I don't want to, at least. Because losing max HP doesn't seem particularly bueno. Alright. Let's do a move. I'm going to weaken you. I'm also going to slow you. Because I don't think I'm going to fight you right now. Seal the pit. We'll move here. And you know what? We'll give you a little fireball. For good measure. Oh, there's also a blue question mark here. I didn't even see that one. Peasant in the south, you've done, honestly, a fantastic job. I still think you're going to die eventually, but you've fought the good fight. Okay. Area 2. Deal 20 damage split between all enemies. Gain a spirit per enemy hit. Ooh. Teleport 3 tiles and inflict 1 slow and vulnerable. You know what? I think movement right now is so powerful. And that's not a corrupted tile. The warrior in danger. You stumble upon the scene of carnage. Dozens of house guards lay dead, scattered around the area. While the last of them is trying to protect his lord from a wave of corrupted enemies. Mahokenshi, please help us! My men have almost fallen to the corruption in this area. Only my most loyal samurai remains, but he is too weakened to fight. Without your help, we cannot hope to survive the ambush. Save the warrior from 4 corrupted goblin minions attacking him. Okay, a powerful warrior will join you and all your allies will get stronger. Right, so we have to save this guy. Unfortunately, someone has spawned adjacent to me with the perfect amount of health to kill him. So that's one of them down. Ooh, one of the little minion boys that got summoned didn't attack the guy that I'm trying to save. That's pretty handy. Speaking of pretty handy, this is also pretty handy. Get 2 enemies with 1 fire blast. Apologies to this little dojo over here. May have ignited you. Right, let's head into the forest. Give you a little slap. And then you know what? I'll keep moving over here. Nice. Ow. I really need to grab the health potion. Kind of hoping that the guard deals with the rest of the rabble. And this isn't a bad Exalted Warrior's turn either. I could just stand and fight. Yeah, this is good enough. I'm next to 2 enemies. And my other draw. Okay. 16 damage, please. Followed by 14. Oh, it's in the corruption. Well, I have to take it. Even if it takes max health off me. Okay, actually, I might need to protect the samurai, it turns out. He's doing a lot less than I thought he was going to do. There you go. Praise the Kami for your crushing victory. As a token of my gratitude, I have already ordered my most trusted men to help you in your task and spread word of your deeds. May our next encounter come in less troubled time. Until then, know that the tales of your glorious deeds will be retold across the islands. I'll make sure of it. So, all allies gain 3 defense and 2 strength and recover 15 health. This is huge. And the samurai of the House of Ruby joins your fight. Oh my god. It's so good. Gain base strength. I would actually be next to this guy as well. Do I completely care though? No, I think I'd be more upset to waste 2 mana. So let's gain 2 base strength. And you know what? Let's put weakness on you as well, just so I take even less damage. Alright, a lot going on here. I'm kind of impressed with how this handles so many enemies on the screen. Okay, 2 enemies next to us again. This means Exalted Warriors is pretty good again. What damage are we looking at here? 18 damage. Ooh. And 6 damage. Oh, he's also got spikes on him. Man, you're a little bit of a nerd. Little bit of a nerd. Okay. Let's go with this. That makes my Fire Blast 12 damage. Then, I can Fire Blast here and get a kill. I need to be super careful about this thing in the right. Like this pit at the right, there's so many enemies there. Then with the additional mana I have left, I probably should just kill this guy, right? More max health gone. But these peasants, they're just handling everything. Well, except maybe the guy in the south. Okay. We're running out of gold as well. 260. So I could buy some more base strength here. After I kill this enemy, I think. Wait. Oh, you have 8 thorns on you. Oh, that's painful. I could move first. But I'd probably end my turn in corruption, which I really don't want to do. Maybe I make it up to here. But there's nothing really there for me. Is the thing. Other than to make all the people stronger again. Because I kind of want to get towards the health. But the problem with that is I can't right now. That's the big problem. What do? You only have 20 health. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is dash. I guess here, because I have to. Which gives me a bit of more block. Then I'll kill this guy, and it won't hurt me because I had 8 block. And then I'll dash over here. With Kitsune Prank. He's active. I didn't think that was your detection range. Oh, it does say range 6 on it. Oh, did I hit him with... Oh, I hit him with Kitsune. Never mind. I'm dumb. It should still be okay. I think we can kill this guy pretty goddamn quickly. Like that. Okay. Fire Blast doing 8. Not that interesting. What is pretty interesting? Kitsune Prank time. We'll seal the pit. Is this counted as a corrupted tile? No. Funnily enough, it's counted as a plane, the big pit of corruption. And then I just want to remove an enemy if I can, but I don't think I can. You have 14 health. The most I can do is 12. I could do 16 to 2 then, instead, if both are going to live. Sure. And there's no real point in slowing them anymore. Okay, kind of BS in my opinion that a guy spawned and then hit me, but sure. Oh, this is a really good turn for Exalted Warriors. 0 mana, gain 6 strength, I think. The Dream. 13 damage in an AoE. Damn! It's not quite enough on the Fire Blast to get them all. You're on 22. Does Fire Blast hit myself? I don't know. I've kind of been going on the assumption that it will hit me. $15 damage. 7 on weakness. 7 on weakness. Alright. You're on 22. Strike. Strike. I thought I couldn't kill them all, but I can actually quite easily kill them all. Move. Fire Blast. Listen, I didn't get much sleep last night. I was up ill last night, which means I'm not actually that ill in the day, so... I guess good. Man, my guys are so strong. Base defense. Honestly, I don't care about my health anymore. We just need to get to pits and start closing them. Let's get an upgrade. Oh, you become 2. That's a pretty good deal, honestly. And we've used Fire Blast a lot, so I think I'm going to grab Fire Blast. That's pretty good. 0 cost moves. Sure. Let's just start upgrading everything. 0 cost moves I think will be decent. Especially on this turn, actually. Can move to here. I can't quite get over the mountain, sadly. And I don't really want to be in the corruption for no reason. And I don't think I necessarily need this other event. But hey, you know what? I'll take the other event. Let's go over to it. And you know what? I'll give you a little hand. Again, apologies for the slight arson incident there. I'm sure the people in the dojo didn't mind. You know, peasants, like, are not taking damage anymore. Hello, peasants. You're now activated. Can you go and chase out evil, please? Okay, it's more fight for your land. This time we'll give him a little bit more strength, a little more fighting power. Let's read the text for this one. Once you've demonstrated how to use the weapons more efficiently with a courageous peasant steps forward with an improvised weapon, we'll protect our lands and strike the corrupted enemies with everything we have. You hear his voice quaking in fear, but he stands tall nonetheless. He gets 2 base strength. Cool. Go fight farmers. Okay, this is base energy, right? Yeah. Okay, we definitely want base energy. Yoink. Now we'll teleport back. I might even be able to teleport across then, rather than going all the way around. I think I did that really dumb. Yep, I definitely did that really dumb. Although maybe I can make a bit more of it if I hit you with a fire blast from here. Alright, I can live with that. And we'll try and TP onto that tile next turn. I'm very happy these peasants don't seem to be influenced by the corruption, by the way. Oh, come on. I wanted to teleport over there. Well, I didn't even draw the teleport card, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, enemies have to be close to you get the spirits. Good point. I did 2 mana, do nothing. Great move. Alright, I'm back. I almost feel like this would play out and the peasants would win, but I'm not entirely certain on that. But they don't seem to be taking any damage. Right. Oh, come on. Right, move to the corruption. Fire blast this guy from a distance. Teleport onto the pit, seal it. Okay, there's one more pit now, I think. We're not going to get the closed 2 pits in a single turn. This isn't a corrupted tile, so I should just stay here. And man, the samurai's going for them. His AI, fantastic. You guys up here, cowards. Alright, we don't need money, right? I think we'll even accept if we end in the corrupted tiles this turn. Gain 1 energy per adjacent enemy, 0, then teleport 4 tiles. Give me more Kitsune. And we have 170 now. Teleport me to the dojo, please. I will take Tactical Strike. Upgrade, please. More damage, more good. And you are 3 to move to. I guess I'll sit in the forest tile. Right. Southern Peasant, you have been doing like a Rambo-style fight this entire time. But don't worry, we're on our way now to help. I'm honestly shocked that you're still alive. Can I get to here? I think I can. But why would I do that if I could do this? I guess because I would have got vulnerable, but then I might have hurt one of my people. Alright. Bit of weakness going on. That's all good. I'll give you a little smack. Why not acquire a talisman? We're not going to ever have full health. 10 or more defense. Interesting. 1 strength whenever you play a move card. Perfect. We have so many move cards. I guess I'll put a weakness on this guy. Okay, it didn't matter. The peasant just murdered him anyway. Alright, pit, we're coming. I think it's better to actually go here first. No. Then rush to here. Oh, actually, this is going to be a huge turn. There's 3 enemies near me, so I get 3 spirits. So this was -1 mana, gain 6 strength, I think it was, and draw a card. That's a pretty good deal. What's this doing now? 18 damage in an AoE. Holy disgusting, Batman. Let's make them even sadder. Boom. Oh, it's only a double kill. I thought it was going to be a triple kill. Well, here's the triple kill. And then seal the pit. Does that just instantly end the mission? It does. You don't have to kill everyone else off the map. Well, honestly, we didn't get Master Sealer. I think we could have done by the end, potentially, but the way we approached the map made it really hard to get to 2 pits in 1 turn. But I'm super impressed. We saved all the peasants. And that, for me, is a Giga W. Okay, summon. New spell. Range 4, summon a ward. On a hill, it's blasting. On a mountain, it's hexing. On otherwise, it's soothing. Okay, that's cool. I really like these effects that are changed depending on the terrain. It's a really cool aspect of this game. Overheat, range 3, deal 10 damage. If it's on a ward, deal 7 damage to adjacent enemies instead. Oh, you can kind of like use your ward as like an antenna almost. That's kind of cool. And 2 mana unstable energy, range 3, deal 20 damage. On a ward, destroy the ward and deal damage to all enemies within 2 tiles instead. Alright, this seems really fun, because I felt like the wards when I played with them before were a bit weak. But I can see the synergy now if you're casting cards on them as well. Plus, we haven't seen the blasting or the hexing one, I think. And then we've got some more. Some cards that cost money, as well as mana in certain cases. Shiny Trick. Seek 1 move. Reduce the cost of your next move card to 0. Okay. Cool. Could have been really good with all the Kitsune Rushes or whatever they were called. Were they actually called Kitsune Rush? Or is that just the Overwatch ability? I can't remember. Ritual of Power. This is a 1 mana and 60 gold card. Draw a card. Reduce the cost of your next skill, attack, and move cards to 0. Holy moly, that's incredibly strong. I can see why this is rare. Even at the cost of 60 gold, which is pretty expensive compared to some of the other cards I think I've seen. And it costs a mana. But it's draw 1 and get a 3 mana discount. It's almost like a -2. Like, it gives you 2 mana back slowly. Well, it's not even slowly, because you get 1 of them back immediately. It's almost like 0 mana. Zero mana discount 2 cards in the future. And draw a card. That might be a bit of an overstatement. Reduce the cost of your next attack to 0. Martial Swiftness, and it's a discard. That seems also pretty good. It's only a common as well. You do have to discard for it, but if you can get a lot of base draw, that'd be fantastic. Okay, we unlocked the new area. So we're going to have the gateway to the underworld. And next episode, we're going to do the Rotten Scary. What's a scary when it's at home? I have no idea what that word is. I thought you said sherry at first. The Rotten Sherry from Resident Evil 2. Anyway, let's spend some of our hard-earned coins, or gems, or whatever they are. What are you called? Crystals and Mahoken, of course. I can't remember what I was heading towards. Healing villages. First destruction is free. Gain 30 additional max health. 30 max health, especially for the Kitsune character, seems really, really, really powerful. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why don't leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.